Hey, what's going on, everybody? So for this video, I wanted to recap the Cincinnati Reds losing 2 out of 3 to the Milwaukee Brewers. With the loss and the series loss, the Reds dropped to 34-37 on the season. And unfortunately, they have lost 8 straight series against Milwaukee. That's a team that they own us flat out. They're better than us in all facets of the game, and until proven otherwise, they have our number. Started off Friday night with a win, and it looked promising to finally win a series, but they dropped their last 2. Yesterday's game was particularly frustrating. They got off to a 3-0 lead. Frankie Montas was dealing. They were up 3-0. I forget the pitch count. I want to say it was 88. They brought in Lucas Sims, who then proceeds to allow the go-ahead 3-run homer to Willie Adames. Honestly, I would have left Frankie Montas in there, so I disagree with that decision by David Bell. Yes, he had hit some adversity, but his pitch count was still reasonable, and they brought him in on a pretty, not super hefty deal, but they paid him some money. They trusted him with opening day, so honestly, yeah, like I said, I would have left him in there to try to figure it out, and I would not have brought in Lucas Sims. Now, I realize that Fernando Cruz can't always be the guy who cleans up messes, and you got to pitch Sims sometimes, but I think a lot of Reds fans, when Sims came in, anticipated a disaster, and that's exactly what happened. Fast forwarding to the 9th inning, Reds came also close to tying the game. Stuart Fairchild was gunned down a home plate. I don't know how he doesn't score from second on a single. When you look at the replay, there's some hesitation there. It looked like Wilson Contreras of Milwaukee did block the plate, but they didn't call it, and so he was out. Reds lose, and you know, it just stinks because Milwaukee like I said, they just have our number. Now, one awesome highlight from the game was Elly De La Cruz scoring from second on a pickoff attempt. How often do you see that happen? I don't think I ever have. That was an incredible highlight, and De La Cruz had a great series against Milwaukee. 4 for 10 overall, hit a home run yesterday, and so you know, he's had his ups and downs, but this is definitely, you know, part of the up cycle, so to speak. Looking ahead a little bit, the Reds travel to Pittsburgh this week to face the Pirates. Tonight's matchup is very interesting. They face the phenom Paul Skeens, so I'll be really interested to see how that goes. He's a guy who has a lot of potential, a lot of promise. He brings the heat, so that's a must-watch as far as I'm concerned, and hopefully the Reds can get to him, because otherwise that guy's really dominating stuff, and he can take over that ball game in a hurry. So, yeah, just you know, it's not the end of the world, because I said last week if the Reds can hold serve against great teams like Cleveland and Milwaukee, they'll be okay, I think, and that's what they did. They held serve. They didn't play bad. Now I know there are no moral victories, but they got to clean up a few things, and then they can start to beat teams like Milwaukee on a more regular basis. So that's all we want to see, is just consistency, and, you know, guys deliver when they're called upon, which, you know, Lucas Sims, for example, did not deliver. So yeah, just want to come in here and share some thoughts about the recently completed series, as well as give my thoughts in particular about Monday night's game against the Pirates and Paul Skeens, which I'm really excited to check out. Played 2 more against the Pirates, and then the Boston Red Sox back at Great American Ballpark this weekend. So, yeah, just wanted to come in here and share some thoughts. If you guys have anything you would like to add, please feel free to do so. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.